Yeah, welcome to Let's Talk Tottenham. International break, so no game to talk about. So everyone's in a good mood because Spurs can't ruin their weekend. We have a Monday night Spurs quiz. Got some brilliant contestants. Some have been on before, some their first time. Defending champion. So let's bring them on. So first off, Brad. How you doing, Brad?
Hello, Chris. Not too bad, thank you.
Confident?
I'm always confident. until the first question.
Right, okay. So he's confident for 2 minutes. Tommy, how you doing, Tommy?
I'm good, man. I was confident till I see that 7 people were on. So, yeah, law of averages. I'm probably not going to win this one, but I will try my very, very best.
Yeah, excellent. And a late addition, Colin. How you doing, Colin?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
I'm feeling good about this. I think I got some beginner's luck coming for me
no
today.
pressure on me. I just ask the questions. I know the answers as well, so no pressure on me. Mac, how you doing, buddy?
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Looking forward to the quiz. Aiming for a top 4 finish. Looking forward to seeing Tommy come in the Conference League place. So, yeah, should be good.
We do have Josh. He's just making a... We do have Josh. He's just making a cup of tea, so I'll bring on the last guest. And he is the reigning, the defending, the undisputed winner of this quiz last time. It's Brian. How you doing, Brian?
I'm all good, brother. I'm all good. I must say, I just saw those opening credits, and I'm trying to remember how many people I saw in that because there's blatantly a question coming up about it again.
No, there isn't this time.
Thank God for that.
Around or something like that, but yeah.
God damn it. But yeah, all good. Thank you, buddy. And it's good to be with everyone.
Yeah, and great to have all you guys on. All of you been on before as well, Josh as well, when he comes back making a cup of tea. And then we'll get cracking with a quiz. Couple of comments. Alan, yeah, sorry we're late. But we're here now. Ellie, quiz time. Woo! And, hello, Alan and Ellie. Bobby K in the chats. Thanks so much. So, yeah, I mean, while we wait for Josh, you need a pen and paper. There's 35 questions, 41 points up for grabs.
You didn't tell me I needed a pen and paper. Hold on.
Be honest. Even those in the chat, be honest. I don't.
And yeah, if you want to play along at home, feel absolutely free. I do have to apologise early doors. I won't be able to put out any of the comments, to be honest. I can't help these guys. And if you guys could turn off your access to viewing the live chat, that would be good. No cheating, please. No cheating, please. And yeah, another from Ellie. Daigle, Brian, Brad, Josh, Colin, Tommy, Matt, good luck to all of you. May the best man win. And Bobby K.
I will.
Big hello to the quiz takers and quiz master.
Hi, Bobby K.
And here's Josh. How you doing, Josh?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Sorry, I'm late because I didn't wake up.
That's
Where's my cup of tea?
It's still in the kettle, mate. Go make it yourself, you lazy bastard.
Correct.
All right, okay. So are we all ready? We've got notepad, pen.
I'm going to use a notepad because
Pad it up. Yes, let's do this.
So hopefully this will work. Hopefully it will appear up on screen and you'll appear on the left. Yeah, here we go. So 41 points up for grabs. It's the second quiz that we've done. Depending on how this goes and how much abuse I get, I might do a third one. So the first round is famous Spurs. So there's 10 questions here, 1 point each. All the answers are people, celebrities, but they're all Spurs fans. So can you name the famous Spurs fan?
Well, there's 7 here.
Oh, man.
And yeah, like I say, please put your answers in the comments. I won't be able to read them out, but I'll let you know if you've got it right. And thanks again for all the support and watching. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. Everyone here's got a channel as well, pretty much. I think there's a couple who haven't, so we'll talk about those at the end, but they'll be in the description so you can find them anyway. So let's get cracking with number 1 of round 1. Which artist sang the songs Hello, Easy on Me, and Skyfall?
That's an easy to start off.
They're not all that easy.
Oh, you mean to go on, please?
Lady Gaga's the answer.
I don't want to say any names.
Are we doing Tommy's rules where you can't butt in or you lose points? Or
No. Tommy's rules are
Tommy has no
questions
rules.
about Spurs. There are questions about Spurs.
Yeah, Tommy, your quiz rules are there absolutely no rules or sense.
Or no Spurs questions either.
There's a few.
Number 2, which actor played Nathan Drake in 2022's Uncharted movie?
Maybe.
I would say as well, this is slightly different to the last quiz. Last quiz, there were 5 rounds, first 3 rounds, and then the first 3 round answers. This is the answers after each round. It was just easier for me to write them. So that's question 2. Number 3, which author lives in Killychassie County Estate? That's County Estate, not Coutry Estate. First typing error and mistake after question 3.
Do you know what? I was confident with the first question, and I've done shit now. I don't know
Same.
Well, there's still 38 points left, Max, so you're not out of it yet. Okay, ready for question 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Which Canadian NBA star retired on the 21st of March 2015?
Fuck no.
I met him, and he came to Toronto Spurs.
Of course, fucking Brian would know, wouldn't he?
Well, now everybody's got at least a glimpse of what to put in Google now.
I'm not going to lie, Tommy. Can I come back to your quiz? This had so much harder.
Don't mind me. I'm just munching on wagon wheels, mate. It's all good.
Okay, number 5. Who played Trigger in Only Fools and Horses?
Oh, you bastard. I can't remember his fucking name.
No, it's not him. It's not him.
All right, hold on, Chris. Can I just interrupt a sec?
Yeah.
If I want to transfer this to my laptop, what's the best way for me to do it? Because I'm doing through my phone at the moment, and I need Google. I'm joking. I just want to do it through the laptop because the screen's tiny.
I guess you'll have to just quit off and then join back on with the link on your laptop.
Okay. Can I? So what do I do? How do I do it? Because I only ever do it through the link on Twitter.
Just
Email it to yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Don't ask question 6 yet. I'll be straight back.
Okay.
Actually, Gareth, I'll email it to you. I'll WhatsApp it to you.
All right. Sweet. Cheers, dude.
Always one. He's going on Google blatantly, isn't he? He doesn't know the first 4
I'm
questions.
not. I'm on WhatsApp.
Not you, Gareth.
Oh.
He's blatantly going on Google, isn't he? Yeah. How is everybody who I haven't really spoken to yet? Josh?
I think I might have 2 of the 5.
I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad.
How's the defending
Well, I
champion
think
doing?
He's doing good, and to be honest, I'll be very serious. I'm really struggling with number 2 because I don't know much about that movie. So the others I think I've got,
3.
but number 2 has got me.
Tommy, how are you doing?
I think I got 3. The killer, whatever that was, no idea. But I might know this trigger one. So I'm pretty confident.
Chris, do we have the lifelines like we had last time?
There weren't any lifelines last time.
Who was it? Oh, that might be one of Tommy's quizzes.
Tommy,
It was Tommy. It was Tommy. Sorry, I'm missing the quizzes. That was genius.
It's Tommy's completely 100% Tottenham quiz. It isn't anything about Tottenham.
Was that how you won last time, Brian? You thought there was a lifeline and ask a friend
No,
left the screen.
So Tommy had a lifeline where if you didn't know a question, you could WhatsApp Tommy to say to him, whose answer do you want to see?
Everyone chose Brian. Everybody chose Brian.
Yeah, no, I think I used Josh on mine. It was a question about how many goals 2 players had scored combined, Greaves and Kane, I think it was. And I think it was Josh, and Josh was pretty much bang on the money. I think it was Josh.
I know you did one of my questions.
Bobby K is stirring stuff up in the chat. Daigle, do you still want me to Google the answers and send them to you via WhatsApp? Colin offered me $5 to send him the answers and Brad £5, so I have a dilemma now.
Right, Bobby, I'll pay you 7, mate. I'll pay you 7.
I'll pay you 7.5. Just send them to me in the DM.
£8.
Yes, man.
Right, we all ready for number 6?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, number 6. Who presents BBC's The Wheel?
I have to say, I know the answer, but that's a bit hard for Colin.
Oh, yes.
It's okay. It's okay. I knew what I was getting myself into.
It could be on BBC America. I'm probably going to kick myself.
But I doubt many Americans that have never lived in England are going, yes, The Wheel on BBC. That's what I'm stopping right now. Hold everything.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even think about that. I do apologise, Colin.
Oh, you're okay.
No, you.
Well, in all fairness, you've asked an NBA question. You kind of leveled it out.
One for him, the BBC one for us. It's good. It's all right.
I didn't get the.
Chris,
I've never seen Only
what
Fools and
question
Horses.
number? Sorry, what question number was the NBA one?
3, 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, number 4.
So how did you see that, Daigle, The Wheel? Was it when you was over here for your trips?
Yeah, and I've got an IPTV player, so I get everything from back home anyway.
Okay.
And you spend your time watching The Wheel?
No, I
on
don't.
BBC.
No, I don't.
Let's say-
No, I do not. No,
Okay,
I do not. As much as I love him, what a fucking shit program.
I quite like it.
What's the biggest one in the States? What's like the biggest game show? What's like the biggest?
Excuse me, where do I live, Tommy?
No, okay, yeah, right. Okay, Canada.
But
What's the
no,
biggest?
it's probably Jesus. Babe, what's that game?
Wheel
Deal.
Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Deal or no
big.
deal.
Wait,
Is it not deal or no deal?
Jeopardy.
You have to do your
Jeopardy's
stuff.
big. But there's also that one with Steve Harvey, Family Feud. That's a
Oh,
big
yes,
show.
yeah.
Oh, we call it Family Fortunes over here.
Oh yeah, Family Feud. And we got a cool black guy with a really neat
Steve
mustache.
Williams.
Those are ours.
Family Feud is amazing. What's the one that I saw that went viral ages ago? It says, name something that follows pork, and then some guy says cupine.
Yeah. Jesus. There's some dumb people on there. That's what makes it so great. It's just the complete.
Wasn't there one where some woman answered penis, and it was like,
Oh yeah, there's tons of inappropriate answers on there.
There's loads. You can just use
There was one that I saw. There's one I saw. The question was, "What do you like to do at the weekends?" And the guy answered, "My wife."
mate, he could have been worse. He could have been from the deep south and said his sister. So
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I've never ventured down there, but I've heard tell. You know.
Colin, was that the show that It's Always Sunny had an episode on, where the gang went on it?
Oh yeah, it is. You're right.
Yeah,
that is the one.
I think Charlie somehow got all the answers right, didn't he?
Yeah, and they all get mad at him while he's giving them, thinking they're going to be really, really wrong.
We got Alan saying he doesn't know. He's found out he doesn't know anyone that is in showbiz that supports Spurs.
No, but none of them are in these questions.
I know a few.
Well, there's 4 left, Brad. So number 7, who had a hit with Snooker Loopy?
That sounds like something I've never heard of either.
This is very anti-Colin. This round.
Yeah, this round might not be for you, Colin. I do apologise. There's at least one more that's.
It's all right, Colin. The next round.
I'm guessing.
The next round is American Spurs players, so don't worry, you're all in good terms.
We've got Nick Collison saying, "Good job, I gave you a chance by not coming on."
That's actually a good Spurs question. How many American players have Spurs had? I don't think there's been many.
2 that I can think of off the top of my head.
More than 2, but less than.
It'll be 3. What's the
4,
Yedlin was American.
There you go. Yedlin, Friedel,
First 2. I was going
Keller,
to say
Dempsey.
Keller and Dempsey were the first 2 that came to my mind.
And then Cameron Carter-Vickers.
Oh yeah, Cameron Vickers still there. 5. Well done.
No. So isn't there a difference between played for Spurs and was somewhere in the background? Just
He's played for Spurs.
Not much.
Okay, number 8.
Yeah.
What was the real name of Baby Spice?
Mrs. McMahon.
I should say, what is the real name of Baby Spice? Because it's still still her name.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, now I figure she's called
I'm not going to lie. I'd have taken Ginger.
Grown-up Spice.
You can have a point for that, Colin. This round is actually a bit harsh for you.
I think her new name now is Chinese 5. Chinese
that one
fine points, anyone? Yeah.
I missed that joke too, but I bet it was funny.
Chinese fine fight.
Oh, is that his
I
comment?
bet-
We don't have that. Oh.
That takes me back to the presenter of the wheel.
Yes, very much so.
I'm better than all of you. You are 1 spice. I am 5 spice.
I have
Now
no
I know
one
who it
spice.
is.
I have not 1 spice, but I have 5 spice.
I spy. I be here longer than you. I better than you. I 5 spice.
John West, tuna.
Colin still ain't got a clue.
No,
Yeah, but now I do. Now I do.
Oh, well done, mate. Yeah,
Hey,
now you
God,
make me a
excuse
cup
me.
of tea, bitch.
I know it's not the
Okay,
one I
number-
thought it was now, so that's good. Anyway.
Oh, Colin will
Number
definitely
9.
get this one.
Who had a catchphrase of "Nice to see you"?
Nice.
Jimmy Savile.
Fucking hell.
You know what? I watch
Yes,
on
it
YouTube.
is.
They have like old Top of the Pops issues, and I had one from like in the 60s. I thought, oh, I'll watch this. Good songs on it. It was fucking hosted by Jimmy Savile, wasn't it? So I had to switch it off. I can't watch it.
that guy.
Okay, you'll be pleased to know, Colin, this is the last one. Who presents
Yes.
Man v Food?
Oh,
Jesus Christ, he came on and played for him as well in some charity
Fuck
thing.
for
didn't
that.
He's the guy that sucks, and he's a fan of like 8 different teams. I'm giving shit away though.
No,
but-
he's a legitimate
He's
Spurs
not a
fan,
fan,
mate.
he's
He is,
diehard Spurs. He's
what was
diehard
his
Spurs.
name?
No, he said he was also a West Ham fan. And
No, he didn't.
No,
he
no,
didn't.
mate. He's got a Spurs tattoo. That's how much of a hardcore fan.
I have one too.
Yes, but you support it. That just goes to prove the point, Colin.
The West Ham one?
There's a clip where he goes to White Hart Lane for the first time and breaks
I know.
down in tears. Yeah.
Google it. I don't want to get in trouble.
No, don't Google it right now. Don't Google it.
I know one of his names, but I can't.
I know. I just got his last name and remembered his first. So I
Yeah, I was going to say you missed that. You missed out John Cena of one of them, mate.
You missed out Batista. You missed out Jesse J.
Well, there's only 10 questions, isn't it? You know, I should have
I
done.
didn't realise there were that many fucking Spurs fans.
Bob Marley.
The director, the American director, what's his name? Hold on. Really famous American director is a fan too.
Rod Howard.
Yes, thank you.
Richie.
Mate, you live over there. I was a guess.
Bro, listen, I just couldn't, like, I could picture his face.
Happy days, mate. It's all right. We got there in the end.
We did it together.
Monday, Tuesday, Harry came. Wednesday, Thursday, Harry came.
Are we ready for some answers for round 1?
Yep.
Go.
Everybody's favourite
Danny
computer.
Kiriakou in the chat.
Good,
Brian,
good,
That is a beast song. That is a beast song.
Monster coming over the hill. Is it a monster? It's Jim Bonder.
That was a
Okay, so here are the answers to round 1. So number 1, who sang the songs "Hello, Easy on Me," "Skyfall"? That's Adele.
Adele.
Yeah.
Best computer.
Is it a
ever.
point? Is it 1 point for each answer?
Yeah, 1 point for each.
Go.
It's all right. I only had to make it twice. That joke twice for a laugh. But cheers, Brian. I appreciate it, mate.
Number 2, which actor
Tom
played
Holland.
Nathan Drake in Uncharted? Tom Holland.
I should have took a shot in the dark.
Is it Tom Holland? Fuck's sake.
Yeah,
I was going
I
to
didn't
say
get it.
Spider-Man, but then that's just
easy.
far too obvious there.
Have I got number 3 right? I'm sure I have.
Yeah, big up, Danny. I hope you're
I
feeling
don't know.
better.
I
says
don't think
Bobby K.
I don't think I've
Feel
got this.
better too, Danny. Number 3.
I don't think I
Harry
got this
Potter.
one.
lives in Killichassie County
Oh.
Estate. That's J.K. Rowling.
Is he actually a Spurs fan?
I've never,
Yeah.
Oh, it is actually.
I was
Oh,
like,
what?
authors,
If I hadn't
British.
supported-
I put it on
If I
one of
hadn't
my
have supported
quizzes as well.
Spurs-
Fuck's sake.
Mate, I'm not going to lie. If I hadn't supported Spurs for as long as I have, to find that out would be enough to make me stop.
I've never heard of that
No,
book,
don't do J.K. Rowling.
but the only
Yeah,
author I can
no,
think of is
yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
I'd expelliarmus fucking out of here.
Okay. Number 4, which Canadian
Oh,
NBA
yeah.
star retired on 21st March 2015? Steve Nash.
No.
I put Kobe Bryant.
Wow.
Stephen Nash count?
I
Does
think I was
Stephen
in one
Nash
of-
count?
I think
Shall I tell you a funny story?
yeah, you can
Honestly,
have Stephen Nash.
Brian helped
Nash.
everybody out on that one.
Steve Nash is actually he came to open Toronto Spurs when we split from Canada Spurs into provinces, And when he came to Toronto Spurs, I told my wife he came to the Scotland Yard, and I said to my wife Alana, I said, Steve Nash is coming in. She's like, can you get me a signature? I was like, yeah, all right, Donna, I'll get there. So anyway, got there, and I actually got a video recording of him saying, hey, Alana, it's Steve Nash here. Just wanted to say, shame you couldn't be here. Hopefully you'll be down here for when I come down for a game. Come on, you Spurs. All the best, Alana. Forgot his signature. Sent her the video. She had a bollocking at me for not getting the signature. I was like, I've just got you a personalised video from the man, and you're having a go at me. But yeah,
You
he's a
disobeyed the direct order.
Ryan, listen, Ryan, I've got a tale for you, right? So, my missus turned around to me and went, and she knew obviously because my Tottenham stalking days when I used to go down to Tottenham with Ash. She went, if you could ever get, she gave me 3, right? She went, mate, I'm not even joking. We were nicknamed the Tottenham Stalkers before we died. Everybody knew we would be down there, and we'd always be posting pictures of autographs, pictures with the pundits, the pitch side, the team, whoever we could get our hands on. So the missus said to me, if you could ever get me videos of 3 people, it'd be Pochettino, Jamie Redknapp, and Danny Dyer. So anyway, Pochettino and Redknapp were easy because I got them down at Tottenham. Doing a job for for the old company to work for right outside of Elstree Studios where they do EastEnders. I saw this 70-plate Bentley, right? 70-plate Bentley zoom straight past me. And I'm thinking, fuck me, that was him. Thinking I'm going to miss him. I'm only here for about 20 minutes, half hour. 10 minutes later, he comes shooting out, jumped in front of his motor, got the video.
Oh my God, you're a maniac.
Mate, I got a picture of me with him, got him the video. She sent it to her mate because her hubby was down on site as well. Sent it to her mate. She didn't respond, and she went, did I upset you? She went, well, I've been telling Chris all fucking week to try and get me his fucking autograph. And Gareth goes down there on Valentine's Day, sees him for all of 10 minutes, gets you a fucking video. Is he taking the piss?
Brilliant.
But she loved it. She loved it, mate. Didn't care about the autograph. It was more the fact that he was like, hello, Rochelle, you raving fucking salt. Morning, love you. That was it, mate. Valentine's Day was done and dusted. I was on a winner.
Bro, you're wild.
I have to admit, though, I never actually realised that Steve Nash was Canadian. I always thought he was American. So
there you go.
But that's the only basketball player I know that's a Spurs fan. So I got the answer right. Yeah.
His dad was born in Tottenham.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 5, rather, who played Trigger.
Yes.
That's Roger Lloyd Pack.
My first miss.
He was Vicar of Dibley as well, wasn't he? I was trying to.
Yeah,
He is, yeah.
that was a great show.
Yeah, it was funny.
Trigger
No. That's another one, though, isn't it?
Number 6, who presents The Wheel. That's Michael McIntyre.
Oh, no.
I got it wrong. I got it wrong anyway.
I've never
Brilliant show
heard
that
of
is,
The
despite
Wheel.
what Brian
I know
said.
Michael McIntyre as a Spurs fan. I should have just put Michael McIntyre.
Mate, it's the only reason I wrote his name. I know he's the only Spurs fan who does British TV, like, shit shows.
Yeah. He was on at a Spurs Man United, and they interviewed him at half time, and he's always had some complimentary drinks in the first half because I think he was drunk. He's going, "Oh, boo Man United, boo Man United."
Cool. Sounds like a cool dude.
Number 7, Snooker Loopy with Chaz and Dave.
I should have known, but I didn't know that.
Or Chaz Hodges and Dave Peacock.
Yeah, you can have that.
But you did say that I got the next one right with the grown-up spice, I think.
Yeah, if it
Yeah,
comes
you can
round
have
here,
that
I've got
one,
my
Peter.
beer on the sideboard here, let mother sort it out if it comes round here.
Okay, number 8, Baby Spice is Emma Bunton.
So does Colin get 2 points if he puts Emma Bunton and Old Spice? He's got it.
I didn't know Emma Bunton.
Like the guy I used to work with at my other job had a life-size cutout of Emma Bunton.
What?
Yeah, and he took it to like one of our work dues, and there's a picture of us with Emma Bunton. And when you look at the photograph, it looks really real. It looks like it's actually Emma Bunton there.
I wonder what he was
with a face on
doing
it.
with
Does
her.
that count?
Mark Cousins has said the no yes bloke from Vicar of Dibley lived in his hometown. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
seriously? Oh, he was a G.
He's
He was in
my
other
favourite
stuff as
character.
well. He was in something else as well. He was good. He was good.
Yes.
But to listen to him as well, he's actually quite posh and he's very
George, I
eloquent
have
in
to
how he
say-
talks as well.
Josh, I have to say your no, yes sounds very Prince Charles.
No, Camilla. No. Oh, yes.
Look, Philip, I'm a stamp.
Number 9, catchphrase, nice see, nice. Bruce Forsyth. And if you
Oh
got
yeah,
that,
Bruce.
and if you got that, didn't you do well?
Cool.
Tumbleweed. Actually,
I can put the edit of laughter on afterwards. Bob Spur in the chat. How you doing, Bob? You got
How you doing, Bob?
Ah, yeah.
Great to see him back on Saturday on his own channel. If you haven't watched that, go watch that now on Bob Spur TV. Fantastic show that was. Yeah, Bob, you get a Brucey bonus. As does
Brucey bonus.
Number 10, who presented Man v
Adam
Food,
Richmond,
Adam Richmond.
What a guy.
I'm gonna Google now that I have 2 seconds, and I want to show you guys.
Oh,
the
you
link
got
because
what goes.
him saying he supports other teams.
He had to quit because of ill health. His doctor
Well, you're surprised the amount he ate. He used to eat like
Oh God, yeah.
2 portions of bloody hot wings that were hotter than fire.
Yeah.
In 20 seconds.
I remember this. There were hot wings. He had to sign a waiver to eat.
Okay, so someone asked him.
You wore goggles and gloves.
He said, "If you didn't support Spurs, who would you support?" And he responded, "I have love for West Ham, Leeds, Grimsby Town, Morecambe, and the Toon." But why would you even say you have love for West Ham? That's just
Maybe he's got connections with them. Maybe he's got connections with you.
I'm not happy.
Yeah.
maybe he just likes the halftime scran that they put on.
He just really likes bubbles.
The important thing is said in that thing.
Chaz and Dave's still alive. Are Chaz and Dave still alive?
One of them. One of them are. The other one. Yeah,
Peacock. Dave Peacock's still alive.
Anybody got their signature? I think that's your next stalking target, Gareth.
I've already met him.
Oh, right.
I've already met him. I've got a picture with him. No, just a picture.
Gareth's
I do
got
pictures
fucking
over
everything. You was on my show. You was on my show a few weeks ago. He's got fucking everything. He got White Hart Lane seats. White Hart Lane seats a lot.
Yeah, I got the gangway boards. My prized possession. My gangway 53 from the North Upper.
Oh,
How the fuck do you manage to get things like that?
I know.
Huh?
I'm jealous.
How do you manage to get things like that?
Right, I was at the Tottenham Man United game, final game at White Hart Lane, and at half time, people were ripping shit up basically to take something back with them. I got on my mate's shoulders, and he stayed up long enough. People were like going up for these gangway signs, and they were ripping the ends off because they were still caught. I managed to get mine off in one piece. Met Robbie Keane as I came out. He signed it. I knew a couple of stewards, so I got back to where the players were coming out. Met Moussa Dembele, Tortsved, Son, Wimmer, Ginola, Berbatov, Garth Crooks. I think that was it. Who signed it?
Did you meet Steve Perryman?
Yeah, I've met Steve Perryman. I got his book and he signed it for me.
Fuck!
He's a fucking G. Steve Perryman is one of my absolute favourites to go listen to. Every time I've seen him, it's different stories. Sometimes you go see some of these guys and they're quite repetitive with some of their stories. But you got, mate, seriously, Steve Perryman, some of the shit that he comes out is absolutely brilliant.
Let's just say I've got something that might interest you then.
I've probably got a lot in my house that'd interest you, to be fair.
No, I'm not talking about fucking. Oh my god.
He's got Steve Perryman in his basement. Josh has got Steve Perryman in his basement.
He's changed to the fucking radiator.
Do you remember the old Keith Lemon show where he had that guy who wrapped up in his cupboard every time he opened it up? What's his name from Big Brother?
Yeah.
Actually, it was Steve Perryman, isn't it? You let me have
Brian.
Alan's seeing him on the 17th of June. Steve Perryman there.
Mate, it's a hell of a show. Well, mate, just listening to him, he's brilliant. The other person I thought was amazing was Pat Jennings. I managed to get the first question out of my mouth was, "Why the fuck did you go to Tottenham? Why the fuck did you go to Arsenal?" Oh, mate, I tell you what, that's one of the best stories I've ever heard. He said all that time, and they went, "Oh, we're going to sell you." They all pissed off on away day. Nobody, he said, none of the sort of the back room and everything else, and all the whoever were going, none of them said, "Oh, shook his hand, thank you very much, cheers for your service, blah blah blah." He had all these different people come in, and he went, "I went to Arsenal as a fuck you to Spurs," because literally no one came up to him and was like, "Listen, mate, we're sorry you're going," or "Take care," or "Good luck," or whatever else. It was like,
that sounds like a story you could have told me about today.
Huh?
Sounds like the kind of thing Levy would do.
Yeah, literally, they went on an away day, and he literally everybody walked past him. That's it, Mark, Bo Selector. Everybody walked past him, and not one of them sort of came over to him and was like, Pat, thanks for your service, cheers, mate, blah blah blah. And all of a sudden, it was like, yeah, do you know what? Arsenal's coming for you, Pat. And he went, do you know what? Fuck you, Spurs, I'm going. And he went to Arsenal just to fuck you to the backroom lot. It was yeah. I think it was him and Tony Parks. I went to go and see at the same. They did one together. Pat Jennings, brilliant.
The only mistake I ever saw Pat Jennings make was when, ironically, playing for Arsenal against Spurs in the FA Cup. We beat him 1-0. He let a ball go through his fingers, and we beat him 1-0.
There we go.
No, I was in Australia at the time, but I was listening to it on the radio, and then obviously they had the highlights on TV. But he was my favourite goalkeeper of all time, probably the best goalkeeper of all time, in my opinion.
He only retired as the goalkeeping coach a couple of years back. I used to go Hotspur Way. He used to watch every unders game. Under 14s, under 16s, under 18s, under 23s, at 70. This was at 69, 70. The guy is incredible.
Do you know what? And you can you look at the way he lives and breathes Tottenham. You would understand. Oh, I missed that comment. I just saw my name in it. The guy lives and breathes.
Help him buy a house either. Gareth took him to George's Park 3 years ago. Says Alan.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely unreal. Yeah, but no, you're gonna be. Yeah, but he's gonna enjoy that Steve Perryman night. Absolutely brilliant.
All right, okay, round 2.
Didn't you want the scores?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, sorry. Brian.
9.
Brad.
8.
Colin.
6.
Josh.
8.
Gareth.
He's holding it up.
Yeah, I can't
7.
see that. You'll have to shout it out. Tommy.
7.
7.
Very close. Good scores there. This round of shirt numbers, I'll be honest, I would have found this quite difficult. So I'm going to give you the shirt number and the year, the season. You tell me who wore that shirt in that season.
You're a bastard. All right.
Steve Perryman.
Oh, they're all from, I think the earliest is 2002. So
yes, 2002.
Yeah. So here's the first one. The number 10 shirt in 2008, 2009.
What was that? 2008?
I'm going to butcher the half of these because I don't pay attention to shirt numbers, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, a lot of guesses here.
And Ellie says, Pat Jennings visited my school in Tottenham, the Drayton School, which is called Glazemoor Community School. He was so charming. What a man. I was only 13, but it was great meeting him. Okay, number 2. The number 29 shirt in 2016-17.
Holy shit, I don't know any of these.
Okay. Might be one number out.
Number 3. The number 20 shirt in 2002-2003. Do you want a clue for this one?
Yes, please.
Yes. And the others.
Well, this one, Bob should know this one.
Is that the clue? Bob should know this.
Oh, wait a minute. If I
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Brian realised.
Bob played for Tottenham.
I think that's.
Who would have known that Bob's humour, like 7 months earlier, would come back to help me? Cheers, Superman.
Yeah. Number 4, the number 9 shirt, 2020-2021.
Fuck me. Oh, wait a minute.
That's last season, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh.
How many questions in this round, Chris?
10.
Oh, Jesus.
You're almost halfway. Okay, number 5. The number 1 shirt, 2007-2008. next one, number 6. The number 18 shirt, 2006, 2007.
Number 18.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, number 7. Number 23 shirt, 2013, 2014. Next one. The number 2 shirt from 2011, 2012. I'll be very surprised if anyone gets this.
2011, 2012.
But it won't be what you think.
No. Hey.
Oh, thank you for that. That helped me.
Okay, number 9. The number 37 shirt, 2013, 2014. And last one of this round, the number 26 shirt, 2011, 2012. I'll be very surprised if anyone gets this wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you won't be surprised, mate. One right here.
Okay, ready for some answers?
No, not yet.
Yeah, let me guess for a while on 10.
Just go. Can you just go from the beginning again?
Yeah, hang on. Got to figure out what slide it is.
Yeah, that will help me.
Number 11.
Yeah, round 2, slide 1.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So number 1 is number 10 shirt, 2008, 2009. Number 2 is a 29 shirt, 2016, 2017. Number 3 is the 20 shirt, 2002, 2003. Number 4, number 9 shirt, 2020, 2021. Number 5, number 1 shirt, 2007, 2008.
Oh, I knew exactly.
Number 6, number 18 shirt, 2006, 2007. Number 7, the 23 shirt, 2013, 2014. Number 8 is number 2 shirt, 2011, 2012. Number 9 is 37 shirt, 2013, 2014. And number 10 is 26 shirt, 2011, 2012.
Cool. There's one that I'm a little bit hit and miss with, and it's one that I should know.
Just, I'm not confident on any.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, maybe one.
I'm not good with numbers. You helped me with about 2 or 3 of them. Because the things you said actually helped me.
To be honest, if I was doing this round, if someone else had written this round and I hadn't found out the answers, I'd have maybe got 2.
I didn't do very well, but I think I did better than 2.
Just FYI, while you went through that, so my answer 2 and my answer 5, I've scribbled out, and my number 3, I've scribbled out and put answers in, just so you know.
Yeah, same here
No
with
way.
number 18.
I had
Only
to
number
scribble.
18.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all left-handed, so it all kind of looks scribbled. I can't use my right hand.
Yeah, mine's
Okay,
fucked. Mine's just.
Yeah, my left
I
foot.
put a line through number 18, and if I go back to being the person I put the line
Mine's
through, I'll
like-
be very pissed
Mine
off.
is not. Yeah, it's like a 4-year-old's writing.
Do we want the answers?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Obviously, you want them at some
No.
point. But,
Please.
Okay, so question 1, the number 10 shirt, 28, 29.
Oh.
down Ben.
Yes.
It's Adebayo
Damn.
or Ben. I bet it's Adebayo or Ben. Oh, Ben. Yes.
Next one, please be Kevin Vimmer.
No, please be Harry Winks.
Oh, I thought you'd got it. Anyone who
Harry
wants
Winks.
to know what I meant by Bob should know. He spent the whole
No, that's
quiz
not-
last
that's
time
not
I was
that
on.
one.
That was
Say-
3.
That's not that one.
That's
Oh,
right,
yeah,
That
That
sorry,
wasn't
it's
that
right, yeah.
one.
Yeah, 29, Harry Winks,
No,
2016,
didn't get that.
17.
The next
Yeah,
one
didn't
is
get
Jonathan Blondell then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please be Blondell. Please be Blondell.
It is Bob Spurs.
Yeah.
Right.
Quiz last time, saying
Course.
Jonathan Blondell for any
Love
answer.
it.
One of the
Being
worst,
a,
one of the worst players that Spurs have ever signed.
but
Well,
being
we
that,
didn't know,
Bob
did we? He
made
never
his,
played.
After Lo Celso.
being that Bob made his triumphant return on Saturday, thought I had to honour that somehow with Jonathan Blondell being one of the answers, number 20 shirt, 22, 23.
Can someone fill me in on the inside joke there? Is there something that he doesn't like about Jonathan Blondell?
No, just basically on the last quiz, Bob Spur put every single answer is Jonathan Blondell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
In the
Oh,
chat.
right.
year
Okay,
did
my one,
Spurs first play so-and-so, Jonathan Blondell? Yeah. There. Okay, number 4, the number 9
Yep.
shirt last season. That's Gareth
Yes.
Bale.
I actually changed this at the last minute because I had it down as Lamella. It was Lamella, but then
I remember
No,
specifically.
Lamella was 11.
I remember specifically when before we announced Gareth
Yeah,
Bale,
yeah,
Tottenham did something cryptic with their bio on Twitter, and they changed it to every single squad number that Gareth Bale had, and the last one was 9, and then he was released as the number 9.
Yeah, I got this one right anyway. I suddenly remembered because
It's the only one
2021
I've got
was last
right.
season. Yeah.
It's the only one I've got right so far, but I'm hoping I got
Next
it.
one should be Gomez.
Should be Paul
I
Robinson.
thought Robinson.
Oh,
One shirt,
Yes.
0708.
I thought for sure that was
so
Gomez.
bad. I'm so bad at numbers usually. I'm doing all right.
I had Robinson, then I put Friedel, then I went back to Robinson.
My original answer was Brad Friedel.
Yeah, I did Robinson,
That was-
Friedel, then back.
I think
I
that was a
wouldn't
year
have got that
later,
one.
wasn't it? I think that was the 2 years after that, wasn't it? Or something?
Jermaine Defoe was the next one.
Yeah, but I
Back
thought
myself to
I
get
put
this. The 18 shirt,
Oh,
0607, the recently retired, brilliant Jermaine Defoe.
Come
How did I
on.
miss
2
that?
minutes of
How did
retirement.
I miss that?
hopefully
The
he
last
stays-
one that I actually got, the next one should be Christian Eriksen.
Yeah,
I didn't- I missed that. I
He
thought it was-
joined.
Yeah.
And
Number
I
the
got
next
that.
one, the next one,
Dempsey.
the next one, if I'm right, Colin should have got because it should have been
Dempsey.
Deuces.
Yeah, baby. Clint
Should
Dempsey.
have been. It should have been who?
Clint Dempsey.
No, this one's. I would never have got this. It was actually
put Chirpy.
unsigned.
Oh.
So the
Nobody.
answer is
Oh.
No, I
nobody.
put Chirpy. Do I get something for that?
No.
I had
I
Jonathan-
must
Nobody.
admit, Chris, I had Lee Young Pyo, and if it said Lee Young Pyo,
I
I
had
might have
Shaw
smashed my
Luca.
tablet.
Oh wow! Remember him?
Yeah,
Gee.
actually,
I had Shaw
unassigned,
Luca. I had
so
Shaw
the
Luca.
answer is
Fuck's sake.
nobody.
Luca, yeah, wow.
The next one is HK.
Yep.
Yeah, Harry
Yeah.
Kane in his
Yeah.
breakthrough
Oh,
season, 23.
And have I
I
got
just
this
thought
one?
about that. I had Chadley, then I thought that's random.
Please.
37.
Please, have I got this one right? No Paramo.
For what? Number 10
Yeah.
was the 26 shirt, 11, 12.
Is it Ledley? Is it Ledley?
Yeah,
Oh,
has to
oh,
be
yeah.
Ledley.
Of course. Well, that was a
What a
bad record.
fucking idiot. What a
I
fucking
can't
idiot.
believe
I only got that.
Better than I thought.
Yeah.
Last
That is
time
way
it was
worse-
Gavin,
way
this
worse
time
than I
let me
thought.
think. Jesus.
I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that.
Right, Bob says number 2 is Dempsey. Let me
I thought so too, Bob, but no.
do.
I got 7, Chris.
Okay, hang on.
I've got 4.
Bollocks.
I got 7.
4 for me, Chris.
4 for me as well, Chris.
4 for me.
Bear me a second. I'm just. I've been queried that Clint Dempsey was number 2, but let me just.
Right,
check.
what year was it? What year
Yeah,
was it?
11, 12. 2012, 13. He was number 2.
Yeah, he must. He probably signed in January. He might have been given it in January or
Yeah.
something because he signed. Didn't he sign in a winter
squad list.
window? I think.
There is no number 2. Number 1 was Gomez, and then the next one was number 3, and that was Gareth Bale.
Yeah. So yeah, Brian, what did you get? 7.
7.
Brad,
4.
Colin,
Also 4.
Josh,
4.
Gareth.
6.
Ooh, good score. Tommy.
7.
Oh, it's between Brian 16, Tommy 14. Then we got Gareth 13, Josh, Brad 12, Colin 10.
Come on.
So next round. This is
I was aiming for
connections.
top
I did
four,
this
so I'm on
last time.
course.
4 questions here. So this is where it turns into Tommy's quiz because 4 questions, nothing to do with Tottenham.
Oh,
And question 5, what links them all together? Something Tottenham related links them all together. So 4 questions. Number 5, what links? Here's the first one. Which team play at the Stadium of Light?
Can I just confirm this is the English Stadium of Light? Because there is one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'll have to. Yeah.
Fantastic stadium to go to as well.
I've been there as well, my man.
Unbelievable
That
atmosphere.
atmosphere there is incredible. Like
That
the
and
ground
St. James's Park.
vibrates. Well, it was very much. It was the first stadium to have that design where it kind of slopes in at the top, so all the sound is kept in. So when obviously the atmosphere goes up, it is incredible.
The fact that it's still in League One is mad. They'll be in the Premier League soon.
It won't be for much longer.
Okay, number 2. Who played Rachel Dawes in Batman Begins?
Oh, holy! What?
Oh.
The only part I know of that question is Batman. The only bit that.
Well, I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with you, brother.
Oh.
Jesus
I know
Christ!
I know her, but I can't.
Well, this is where it goes wonky for me.
I should know this.
Jonathan Blondell. Bob's comment in the chat.
Yeah.
Slightly late, but you did have a question that was Jonathan Blondell.
Josh, you should be looking at the comments. Naughty boy.
Oh yeah. Who's doing that?
I'm not paying attention to the comments.
That's 2 points. If it's my quiz, that's 2 points gone.
Fuck off, Tom.
Okay, number 3. You'll like this one.
You don't mess about.
In what year did the Eiffel Tower welcome its 150 millionth visitor?
Oh, who fucking knows?
Come on, everyone knows that one. Jesus.
Hey, that's worse than mine.
Someone on Google knows because they had an answer on there.
I can't believe that. Oh. Oh.
Remember, there's one more question and then before the link. So if you get that one, you've got a good chance of getting the link, and then you might be able to have a guess.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Sunderland, Batman, and the Eiffel Tower. Easily related.
This is pressure, Brian. When you've won a previous quiz, this is pressure at the top. Okay, number 4. A couple of people will like this one. What WWE name is Glenn Jacobs better known as?
Okay.
Yes.
And this should get you the link if you know
Top
this.
man.
But no, I don't know how that gets me the link.
And what number 5's the link? The answer is the.
Yeah, and what connects the answers?
Right.
It's a Spurs-related answer that connects here. Bob's got the year for Eiffel Tower wrong, and
Right, Bob, come on, let's get it. Oh, he's got it wrong. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Give me 1 second, please.
So from Josh's reaction, he's got the link. Whether he can
I haven't got the
work
link
out-
at all. I'm trying to figure it out because I can't connect the answer to number 2 to number 4, and I don't know number 3.
Exactly, brother.
I can think of something. I'm thinking of something from number 22.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a guess.
I don't know the answer. I don't know the
I'm
answer.
going to take a guess.
Taking a guess. I've taken a guess.
So
Okay, so do we want the answers now? Or,
Right.
Wait,
Can I
give
guess-
me
I think
1
the
second.
connection-
Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Because this is quite difficult.
Why?
I think I've got the answers, but I can't think what connects them.
Right, cool. I think the connection. I'm going to take a stab at this, and I believe.
Yeah, don't give away your workings in case you got it right and you give people answers. Points are up for grabs here. Pride is at stake.
When everyone's locked in their answers before you announce the answer, I want to have a guess.
Can we have a clue each?
You've had 4.
I don't have any. No, I mean all these questions. Fucking the Eiffel Tower. Oh, mate, this is such a.
Right.
I guess if you know the answer, then
No, I'm just going to stick with the 2 answers I know.
Mate, I know the answer to the Eiffel Tower one, but I haven't got a fucking clue what the connection is.
Okay. So this could change the outcome of this quiz. There's only 6 points within it. Could completely change the complexion. So let's go for some answers.
Yeah.
Number 1. Which team
Sunderland.
played at the Stadium of Light?
Sunderland.
Yeah.
Number 2 should be Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
That's it, Katie Holmes.
Number
But she was
3
in
should be
Dawson's Creek,
93.
wasn't she? She was in Dawson's
93.
Creek. So I was
Eiffel
thinking.
Tower was 1993, and Glenn Jacobs is Kane.
Yeah.
I think the link. I said Jermaine Defoe.
Right. Well,
As soon as Sunderland
clearly,
came up, I said Defoe.
what I didn't
I
say
thought
is
it-
if you've got
Yeah,
number
me
4,
too.
if you've got number 4, you've got the link because it's Harry. He scored his first goal against Sunderland. Wife's name is Katie, born in 93. Kane.
Fuck.
I had
Okay,
golden boot. Oh, right, yeah.
How do you?
I got 2.
I'd
I
never
put
get-
Dawson's Creek. I put Dawson's Creek.
So was that like a summer nun kind of an answer?
What you put Dawson Creek as the year the Eiffel Tower had its 150 millionth.
No, but I thought maybe there's a link between that number. I don't know, but yeah, Katie Holmes is in Dawson's Creek, and
I thought it was Jermaine Defoe.
I thought maybe it's something to do with Michael
He played for
Dawson.
Sunderland. He played for Sunderland twice. I couldn't work out the link between him and Katie Holmes, and I know that he played alongside Kane in some capacity, or it was something to do with Kane. He was an idol for Kane, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Along that line.
Well,
Didn't he look up
twice, didn't he?
Didn't he look
Yeah,
up,
he did.
look
Of
up
course
to
he
him or
did.
something?
Yeah,
as,
yeah, he did.
Didn't he look up to him or
He
something
went-
as one of his? As
started-
he was
started-
coming to
I
the
got
academy?
2.
Defoe
I got 2
gave
for
him
that.
the number 18 shirt and said, "There's goals in that number, man," or something, and that's why Kane was 18 for a while before he was.
Yeah, Chris, I got a whole 2.
As
Yeah,
well.
2.
2 for Brian,
I got
2
four.
for Colin. Brad,
Right, three.
Yeah,
Three. I
two
got
for me.
3.
Yeah.
2 Brad,
Yeah.
I got 3.
3
I
for
got
Josh. Mac,
I got 2.
2 for Tommy. Mac.
He's depressed. He doesn't want to talk.
You're still in it. You're still in it. Gareth, how many did you get in that one?
I got all 4 answers right, mate. I just didn't get it. It was Harry Kane.
4. Excellent. Let's top that up. So 18.
How the hell did you get 1993, mate?
He's a fucking fossil. Of course he knows.
I was living in Italy at the time in '93.
What he
And
didn't
I
tell
was
you
living-
was
I was
that
living
he
in
was-
Naples in '93,
Obviously, how you know the answer to the Eiffel
and it
Tower.
was
Yeah, what he didn't tell you was he was actually the Hollywood
So it was.
to the Eiffel Tower.
They put in a stair lift for me just to be that big, just to be that one.
He's got a plaque on his wall signed by Harry Kane.
No, I've got a boot on my wall signed by Harry Kane.
No, but for real, how did you know 1993? I'm just curious.
I'll be honest, mate. I'll be honest with you. Something came up. I remember so it was the Armed Forces School in Naples, and they did something about Paris and France, and it was because it was this big landmark.
Okay, cool.
Chris, what's the scores?
I'll tell you in a sec, but I just wanted to say about Harry Kane, 49 England goals, 4 off the record of Rooney. He's going to absolutely smash that record. What do you think he'll get to? Does anyone think he could get to 100?
No, I reckon he's got a couple of years left in him. He's got the World Cup coming up. I reckon he's probably going to get.
Years.
I reckon he's got 3 more tournaments, including this
At
one.
the
I
top-
reckon
at the
70
top
tops.
anyway,
70.
At the top, I reckon he's probably going to get about 75 goals.
The most disappointing thing is he's got the opportunity and he might be doing it behind closed doors, which is a real problem. A real problem for history to be made. He deserves to have a full Wembley or a full
What do you mean
stadium.
behind closed doors? What are they saying?
Because we got the ban from the Euros. What the shit that happened in the final. So I think it's a couple of games with no fans at Wembley, and he could potentially break it with no fans in the stadium.
I don't think he'll get over 80. I don't think there's any chance he'll get over 80. No way.
He's going to blitz that 53 from Rooney. I think he's going to leave that in his stuff.
Well, he'll score about 15 in the World Cup.
Yeah, mate. If 70, well, 70. Josh saying 75. It's you're looking sort of 70, 80 mark, aren't you?
It's the injuries, though, isn't it? Because Michael Owen was about 24, 25, and he was on 30, and they were like, "Oh, he's going to get 80 easily." And the same with Rooney, and they got injuries, didn't they?
You know what? I'm going high 80s, early 90s. I'm going for it for Harry.
And he's also going to finish. You can like it or not, but he's going to finish as one of the greatest Premier League strikers of all time as well.
Oh yeah, but what's he won? What's he won? Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? What's he won?
What did Alan Shearer win apart from the Premier League with Blackburn? Nothing really.
But to be fair,
that was a Leicester year.
It was the Premier League, though. That's the thing. The Premier League is the big one, but it doesn't matter. The guy's fucking, the guy's done it all. His assists. Look at his assists compared to Shearer. There's just no fight there, is there? To have those assists as well, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely superb, and he'll break that record, but hopefully not behind closed doors, but we'll see. But anyway, the scores: Colin's got 12, Brad 14, Josh 15, Tommy 16, Max 17, Brian 18. All to play for, one round left. I did this round last time at the last one. It's the wipeout round. So 10 questions, 1 point each. Get all 10 right, you get 15. You get an extra 5 bonus points.
This was a genius round. I have to admit this.
Get 9 right, but 1 wrong, you're wiped out. You get nothing. So do you answer and take a gamble, play safe, and then hope that other people haven't got the extra.
What if you don't answer the question?
If you don't answer the question, that counts as a skip, a pass, so that doesn't count as anything.
So you still get the points if you don't answer it.
Yeah, if you
I get it now.
Cool.
Yeah.
So only really guess it if you actually know the answer. Cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
But yeah, 5 bonus points if you get all 10. Get 1 wrong, wiped out. You get nothing for the round. So number 1, Dele Alli became the first Spurs player this century to win the goal of the season in 2015-16. Who was the goal again?
I watched this today.
What is goal against Leicester?
I've got an idea, but I don't want to put it because I don't think it's right.
So when you mention Dele Alli goal, it's the only one that comes to mind.
Yeah. Number 2, who is the last player other than Harry Kane to end a season as Spurs' top scorer?
Again, I don't know.
So if you can't think of an answer, you don't get wiped out.
Yeah, if you don't put anything down, you don't get wiped out. If you put something down, you get it right, you get a point. If you put something down and it's wrong, you're wiped out.
I'm going to go for it. Fuck it.
Oh, Tommy's the first one to take a gamble. Number 3, who was Spurs' first ever signing in the Premier League era?
Oh, you bastard. I think I know it as well.
Oh, shit.
I think I asked a question about this on one of my fucking quizzes.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else.
Oh, it's just so. Oh.
I've decided I'm going to take a stab at the first answer.
No, he played with Lineker, so it's not him. Oh, I'm really putting myself on the line here.
I'll see how many get right before I try and answer this because
I ain't getting that. No chance.
I'll be honest with you. I think I'm getting wiped out with the first question anyway, so I've left the next leave blank.
it might be wipe out my whole
first
score.
One's the only one I'm confident with. I ain't fucking getting. I ain't guessing that one.
I'm 2, 3, and 4. I've left blank.
Number 4,
No
who is the only Honduran to have played Premier League football for Spurs?
Who the hell knows that one?
I know this one.
I'm really good. I'm really good with nationalities.
I haven't spelt it right, but I'm taking a punt at that one.
It's fine. You're marking it, so as long as you know who it's meant to be, doesn't matter how you spell it. Unless you put Smith and then say, "Oh, I wrote it wrong." It's actually.
Yeah. Didn't anyone ever tell you that's Honduran translation? Smith.
That's how I write that letter. It looks like an S. Okay, number 5. Who did Spurs beat 2-1 in the final game at White Hart Lane?
I was there. Amazing.
For a bonus point, who scored the last ever goal at White Hart Lane?
I know that.
I did that. I did that in my last one, I think.
You did actually, yeah.
I'm going to write the answer to that one down just so I can get a bonus point from Josh. That is.
I can't wait to see what form his bonus point takes.
Okay, number 6. Who scored a record 49 goals in all competitions for Spurs in the 1986-87 season?
Right, can it just be said? Question number 3 about the first Premier League signing.
Yeah.
I've put an answer, but I'm not too sure. But I think I've got enough answers now, so I'm crossing it out as we speak.
Okay.
I just want that to be said.
49 goals. Fucking hell.
I'm not gonna lie. I was crawling around eating dirt about that time, so I ain't got a fucking clue.
Yeah, well, I think Gareth is doing reverse psychology bullshit here.
Yeah.
I think he's doing reverse psychology.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've written 3 answers. That's it.
I also have only 3 answers.
I'm having a shocker.
Well, there's a bonus question, a bonus point for the next one.
I'm not going because Colin questioned one's integrity. You know, I need to throw this round. You know,
Oh,
I just
think
wondered
I
how.
get it.
How
I
did
just
you
wonder
know
how-
93?
I wonder how
I think I got
anybody
it.
would know that. How the hell would anybody
I think I
know
got
that?
it. Yes.
It's only because they made a big thing of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have remembered fuck all, mate.
I was just giving you shit, man.
I know you was, but I still commented on it, so fuck you. It's fine.
Okay, number 7, there's a bonus point for this one. So the question is, who is Spurs' record appearance holder? So that's the wipeout question, the bonus point. Guess that. If you get that wrong, that doesn't wipe you out. That's just a bonus point. The
Which one is this?
question in blue is the wipeout question.
Gotcha.
So
Okay,
who is
so-
Spurs' record
Is that
appearance
league?
holder?
Is that league or all together?
Is that Premier League era
league?
or history?
History.
Just in the league, or is that all competitions? Is it the same thing?
All competitions record appearance holder. And then the bonus point, it'll be nearest to. So if no one gets it spot on.
If wrong does not wipe you out.
Yeah, the bonus point doesn't. The number doesn't get you wiped out. That's just a free guess for everybody. Whoever gets that nearest gets the point. If 3 people get it spot on.
If I get this right, Colin, just to let you know, I will hold it up to the screen so you can see there's been no tampering.
Deal.
No,
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, number 8. What is Tottenham's lowest finish in the Premier League era? I'm looking for a position as well, by the way.
69.
Mac,
How's that
calm
for a
down.
position?
Yeah. Guaranteed you can count
Before
on
you.
Mac to turn it into smut. You can guarantee.
Mate, it's the only reason you bring me on this show.
Yeah.
It's not for my Tottenham knowledge, that's for sure.
I'll tell you a joke after this round, Gareth. I'll tell you a joke from Australian rules football. Well, I'll tell you now if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it.
Australian rules football is a team called Central Districts I used to follow. And they used to, one season, they would keep coming from behind. They'd be behind, they'd come back and win the game. And they're called the Bulldogs or the Doggies. And they had one of their players on. I said, "Oh, you know, you keep coming from behind this season. It's really." He goes, "Yeah, maybe that's why they call us the Doggies."
Jesus Christ.
Okay, number 9, 2 to go. Who did Spurs sign from Leeds for £1 million on the 15th of June 2005?
I can't remember his first name. Is that all right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking a punt.
There's any surnames on the back of shirts, that'll do.
Oh, is it a bonus point for both names then?
Oh, Brian's struggling. He needs the extra point.
It's Smith.
By the way, that bonus
I'm only
point,
good round,
again, if you've been wiped out before, then the bonus points still count. So if you get wiped out, you still got a chance.
It's closest to if you don't, unless you get it bang on, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I've remembered his first name.
Okay, so last one. How many Spurs players have scored hat tricks in the Champions League for Spurs?
Oh my gosh.
Nah, not even gonna.
I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it.
No.
I also can't risk the biscuit.
I think I know the answer to 33, but I'm just not risking it.
Okay. Should we get the
There's
answer?
a few that I'm not risking. There's a few I'm not risking here. No way.
Righty. So here are the answers in the wipeout round. Remember, get one wrong, nothing for the round. Number one, Dele Alli. It was that goal versus Palace.
Where he chests it, knocks it over his head, and then voies it.
Yeah,
Lovely.
beautiful.
Went downhill after that.
Didn't risk this one.
Soccer Saturday. Someone on Soccer Saturday said, "Oh, you should have got 2 goals for that."
I didn't risk the next two, but actually the second one, the third one's the one I scribbled out. If I've got it right and I lose by a point, I'm going to smash my tablet.
2 and 3, I haven't even answered.
Okay, so number 2, last player that Harry Kane was Adebayor, 2013, 2014.
Ooh.
He only scored.
I didn't answer this one. I didn't answer number 3. No way.
He only scored 14 goals all competitions. How times have changed.
Is the next
He's our
one,
best.
Chris? Is the next one Jason Dazelle?
So who have people said? Dazelle?
Well, I haven't put an answer down, but I would have said Neil Ruddock.
Okay.
I just said
Gordon.
Gordon. I left it, but I would have guessed Gordon.
I thought Gordon Jury was the first £1 million player.
Gordon Jury played with Lineker.
Wasn't Jury the first £1 million player? Because that's what I thought to start with, and I was like, no, I'm sure.
No, he scored our first Premier League goal, didn't he? Did he score our first Premier League goal?
He scored our first Premier League goal, but he started the season before whilst Gary Lineker was still there.
So before I show you, the Premier League started in August 1992. Neil Ruddock was bought in July 1992. Gordon Jury was the second player. So this particular player scored the first ever goal in the Premier League for Tottenham Forest. Week later,
Teddy Sheringham.
Sheringham.
I would have got that one as well if I'd have put it down. Damn.
Thank God I crossed it out.
I'm going to take number 4, my punt for this one. All right, so I've written Smith. Yeah, Palacios. I put Palacios.
Palacios first, only Honduran to have played Premier League football for Spurs.
That's been in somebody else's quiz.
But period, I think he's the only Honduran to play Premier League football. Period. Like not even just Spurs.
I thought Wigan might have had another one. I think Wigan might have signed 2.
Another one. I think there has been another.
I think we signed him from Wigan, didn't we? We signed him from Wigan. I think because
he had a monster season the season before, didn't he?
What a signing he was.
Yeah, apparently one of the players in one of his teammates, I can't think of his name, one of his teammates in the Tottenham team at that time was the only player to actually know where Honduras was.
Wow.
The next one's United, and for Josh's bonus point, it's Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, so Spurs beat Man United 2-1, final game, White Hart Lane. What a day that was.
Yeah. I was about 80% on this. I know everyone knew it. I was about 80%. I was like, was it?
Anyone got the player who scored 49 goals? I only know this.
Yes, Clive Allen.
Clive Allen.
I'm so glad I didn't put anything down.
Number 7, I've got both as well.
I've got
both.
I've got the name and a guess.
So number 7, Steve Perryman, record holder,
886. It's 886. Fact check it, please.
Perryman 765.
I put 700. So.
7, but I did go Perryman, so I have
886. Check it, and the reason I know this is because I'll announce the answer at the end.
Okay, well,
it's because Steve Perryman is locked in your cupboard, and you just got and asked him while you was making your cup of tea.
It's saying 854 on Google, so.
Right, hang on. If you type in Steve Perryman, hang on.
Steve Perryman on Josh's computer. How many games have he played?
Google, how many games has Steve Perryman played for Tottenham?
Right, it's actually 866, not 886.
Okay.
He played in a club record 866 first-team appearances in all competitions for Tottenham Hotspur between 1969 and 1986.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's come up now.
Yeah, I had this problem with a Dutch Arsenal player. There was another Dutch Arsenal player or some shit. I didn't know.
There you go. One of Tommy's quizzes. Name me the Dutch Arsenal player.
Well, I got Steve Perryman. That's the main thing.
Yeah, same here.
So what did everyone else put for that?
Yeah, Steve
I've got Perryman.
I put 765 as a
I put
guess.
7 flat as mine.
I put 925. So I was
Can I have a bonus point for seeing his first ever game for Spurs?
You got the bonus by watching it, Brad. Nice try.
Well,
Josh
mate,
gets a bonus point then.
how long were the highlights while they were still etching them on tablet? So
Josh loses a point because he's got him in his basement and he's still got his number of appearances.
So Josh gets the bonus point for that. Steve Perryman, the answer. Number 8, lowest Spurs finish in the Premier League ever. 15th in 93.
No, that's not the battle of the bridge. That's not the battle of the bridge era, is it?
No,
I didn't get that.
No.
That's we almost got relegated. I actually went up
I
to
thought it
Oldham.
was. I thought it was
I
like
was gonna
16th
put
or
14th.
17th when Klinsmann saved us. I thought it was
No,
like
I was
when
gonna-
Klinsmann saved
I
us.
was going to put 14, but thank God I didn't.
Right,
I
so
left
the
it blank.
next one should be Aaron Lennon. Yeah.
Lennon, 1 million Leeds on 15th of June.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
Aaron
thought it
Lennon.
was that. Yeah, I would have got that, but I didn't want to take a chance.
If I remember rightly,
Yeah,
I
I've
think
got
there
that.
are 5 players that Tottenham have signed directly from Leeds, and I can name 3 of them.
Danny Rose, right?
Danny Rose.
Danny Rose.
4 of them.
Yeah.
I can name 4 of them.
Go on.
I thought
Robbie
Danny
King?
Rose.
Have you signed Robbie King?
Paul
Danny Rose
Robinson.
was Sheffield.
Paul Robinson's one of them. Aaron Lennon, Danny Rose,
Robbie King.
Jack White,
Robbie King.
or is it Jack Clark? It's one of those
Jack
two.
Clark.
Yeah, Robbie Keane.
Jack
Robbie
Clark,
King.
and
We
then
signed
there's one
William
more.
Corsten.
Robbie King, there's 5. Robbie
Well,
King.
there's 6, mate. There's 6. Willem Corsten.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one.
Okay, what did
Main
people get
weapon
for the
is-
last one?
There's 2 main weapons: fear, surprise, and ruthless. 3 main. That's what that reminded me of. But
So what did people get for the Spurs players scoring hat tricks? How many?
I
Right,
didn't.
I would have said 2.
I wrote an
would've said
answer, but I'm
two
not
votes,
confident. So I'm not going to.
I didn't really.
I
Yes,
haven't
but
put
I
it
would
down,
have said
but I would
2.
say Lucas Moura. I haven't put it down, but I would say Lucas Moura.
Yeah,
That was
so
going to be.
everyone will know.
mine as well.
Everyone will know 2. Bale, Moura, Harry Kane got one against Apoel.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be honest with you. I forgot Bale. I forgot Bale.
I forgot
When we were-
Bale. I just said 2. Yeah, I just said 2.
Yeah,
Can you forget
yeah.
Bale?
I don't know. That was a brilliant. That was a brilliant
One,
entry.
the one when we were 3-0 down at half time and then 1-4-3.
That's when
Yeah.
Macon just
we
Macon
4-0 down at
finished
half
his
time.
When it was because didn't Gomez get sent off early doors as
He
well?
did, yes.
And he batted 2 goals when near enough carbon copies, batted down the left and straight across to the far post.
we destroyed the best right back in Europe's career in one game.
Yeah.
Because Macon was outstanding.
That was an amazing game.
He was outstanding.
Scores. Anyone get wiped out?
No.
No.
No,
I got
played it
none.
safe.
Okay, Colin got 5.
I scored 4.
Matt got 4.
6 plus a bonus point.
So 7 for Josh. Tommy,
I got 7.
7. Brad.
5.
So,
I got.
Brian.
Do you know how many I got? 6.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've just written some answers in. I've got 7.
Okay, so the scores are Colin 17, Brad 19, Mac 21, Josh 23, Tommy versus Brian. We'll announce the winner after this, but no, we won't. Brian's got 24.
Oh, I got 23. Anyway.
23. Brian. Brian is still the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the quiz.
Hey, listen, I said I was aiming for top 4, so I'm all right.
Tottenham quiz champion of the world.
I want to recount. I want to recount.
Mark Cousins has just put a blinding thing in. I don't know if it will count because it was the Champions League qualifiers to get us in. Peter Crouch scored a hat-trick at Wembley. He scored a hat-trick at White Hart Lane to get us into the Champions League in the first place against Young Boy Byrne.
Didn't Pavlyuchenko have a good game against Young Boys as well at one point? Didn't he get?
He scored a blind
two
at
at
the
least.
first.
I think.
He scored a blind in the first game.
Yeah.
I did the.
No, I'm not going to make a joke. I'm not going to make a joke.
I was going to say, was it something to do with Jimmy Savile? Was it something to do with Jimmy Savile?
Didn't Adam Johnson have a good game against Young Boys?
Yeah, I thought he was going to say. Yeah, I thought he was going to say Gary Glitter or Jimmy Savile. But yeah, there you go.
I tell you what, actually, I'm surprised the connection round wasn't Adam Johnson, Sunderland. Katie was the name of the girl. 93 was the year she was born, and her favourite player was Harry Kane. Was her favourite wrestler.
Well done, Brian. How'd you feel? Were you
I was
feeling
very
the
nervous
pressure
there.
earlier?
I must admit, I was very nervous at the thought that Tommy was going to be the one that beat me. I must admit that was like my worst nightmare coming to life. But no, it's always good fun. It's always good fun. I'm happy to keep the crown. I'm happy to keep the crown, but I'm now going to spend the next, God knows how long till the next international break, working out every single connection to every single Spurs player, stadium, landmark, movie star,
shirt numbers.
Shirt number,
yeah, just everything.
I'm well happy, man.
I've got to say, Chris, that wipeout round is genius.
Yeah,
it's genius.
Listen, I said top four. I said top four at the beginning, and I was happy finishing top four. So, yeah, still a Champions League place.
Been good fun. I wonder if anyone at the home, without the use of Google, obviously, beat 24.
Yeah, I'm just. Can I just thank my my partner in crime, Mark Sweeney, for the texts that he sent me. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it.
I think
it didn't work though, did it? You got to get him to send you better.
That's why it wasn't a heartfelt and sincere thank you. It was just a cheers, Mark. Fuck you.
I think Bob Spur would have a grand total of 2, and that's because he answered Jonathan Blondell for every question, and he got Bruce Forsyth for it.
Well, last time he got none because he answered Jonathan Blondell for everything, and he wasn't one of the answers. So he's improved there. But yeah, cheers everyone for coming on.
Thanks for having me, man.
Who's at Newcastle?
Yeah.
Anyone going to Newcastle?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually going to a club the night before, which is sort of on till 3 or 4 in the morning, which I haven't done for years and years and years.
So I'll see you somewhere. So what? So I'll see you by the food court, curled up in a ball. Feed me sustenance.
It's a friend's 40th birthday, and they're going to a place called Feeling Gloomy in London, which basically plays all the music that I'm into. So all the.
Well, be careful. Those aren't candies. Those things with those colorful tablets with they're not vitamins.
Half a full handful. He'll be dancing against the pole rather than tying himself to it.
Just hugging everybody he sees.
He'll be doing a skywalk. He'll be doing a skywalk in St James's Park without a fucking without rope or whatever.
He'll be up there. I thought it's 3 o'clock. Yeah, wrong ground, mate. Fly back down.
Yeah, I hate to say, I really hope you ain't doing the skywalk with James's Park. A, because they don't have one, and B, it's not
exactly.
James's Park.
Exactly.
I bet no one's actually thrown up over from our skywalk. So.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I did the skywalk and I held on for dear life. 4:30, isn't it? 4:30 Sunday.
It is White Lane, yeah. It is. Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try and get tickets in.
Tommy, when we were at Newcastle, the guy was one of the first fans that had the heart attack.
Of course.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, cool. And that was the first game that they confirmed the takeover, wasn't it? I should have known that.
Yeah. That's why he had the heart attack. He was just glad it happened. You know, couldn't take it no more.
Is why I beat you in quizzes.
Listen, take your glasses off. You don't look that fucking smart.
It's not for smart, mate. Believe me.
Yeah. It could be this. Brian Mark said he only feeds Mac Duff answers.
Yeah.
You know what it was? Yeah. I put fucking Danny Dyer down when it was Michael McIntyre. That would at least got us level. Fucking Danny Dyer.
When has Danny Dyer ever been known as a British comedian?
Or a Tottenham supporter?
It didn't say it was a comedian. It just said who hosted the wheel.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't who fed the petrol station at the wheel of his motor. It was who presented the wheel.
still, Danny
If you're gonna
Dyer is one
talk
of the
about
biggest
Danny
West
Dyer,
Ham fans you can
I
find.
know.
if you're
But
going to talk
I
about
was
Danny
trying
Dyer
to
being a
think.
comedian, I think he's known as a comedian for every appearance he's done on Danny Dyer's Deadly Spin when he pretends to be hard.
I hate Danny Dyer. I don't watch his shit, so I wouldn't even know he's a West Ham fan. I don't watch his shit, but oh mate,
I only know he's
dog,
always because he
He's
brought it into
dog,
his character in EastEnders, but that's only because wifey watches it.
what was your deciding question, Chris? The deciding question, if there was one. Have you got
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't have one. It'd be how many appearances did I say Steve Perryman made? Yeah, I didn't have one. It would have been something to do with it'd have been what was the capacity of the old White Hart Lane, I guess.
35,500 or something, wasn't it?
36.5.
Fuck.
it's all right. You wouldn't have been in the deciding question anyway, Josh, so it don't matter.
Fuck off, Max.
But yeah, cheers everyone for playing along. I hope you enjoyed it.
Cheers,
We'll
Chris.
do another one. I don't know whenever the next international break, presumably in the summer sometime as well, because there won't be a World Cup or anything. Before we go, plenty of people here with streams and podcasts to plug. So start with Tommy.
Yes, cheers for having me.
Your stream's changed, hasn't it now?
It's the same, just a slightly different name. The
Name.
Hotspur Hood. Yeah, the Hotspur Hood. I'm actually going to have the first person hosting that isn't me on a channel. And that's going to start this Sunday. It's going to be after the Spurs Newcastle game. It's going to be one-on-one reactions with Marlon. I'm sure we all sort of know Marlon. He's going to be doing one-on-one reactions on that on a Sunday. So that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe not before you subscribe to Chris. You do Monday and Friday, don't you? You do Monday and Friday. So we might have something.
You've sacked from your own show, Tommy.
Cheers for having me, mate. Hey?
You've been sacked from your own show, Tommy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm still pissed off. I'm pissed off I didn't win that quiz. I'm fuming. I didn't win that quiz.
You don't have a YouTube channel yourself, but there's one coming, I believe.
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, before I go away to Toronto, hopefully I'll have some of my music up on YouTube. So, yes, I've got 8 weeks, I think, to get that done. So I'll let everyone know when that's up and running.
Excellent. Everyone's Twitter handle is on the description as well, so give Brad a
like,
follow. You'll find out.
and subscribe to all of these people's channels.
Excellent, thanks. And Josh, Josh the Tottenham guy on YouTube.
That's right. Yeah, you can find me on Josh the Tottenham guy on YouTube, Josh Paddock at Twitter. This Friday, I've got a absolutely phenomenal show. I'm going to be joined by Brian Daigle and Tommy, whilst we talk to the one and only Mr. Steve Perryman about his life and career as a Spurs player and everything in between.
And his 854 appearances.
We need to confirm his appearances. We need to double up and confirm those appearances. We really do.
Yeah, no, I will do. That'll be the first question that we ask. But yeah, there's going to be nothing unturned. We're going to talk all of his career, when he started off in football, all the way up to him being a director of Exeter City. But there's going to be nothing left unturned. We're going to get to know the guy on a personal level. So that seems like your kind of thing. Coming over to my channel.
Let him out your cupboard. Take the ball gag out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to let him out. You
can ask him a couple of hours to roam free. Just get some life back in him.
Yeah. But 7:30 over on my channel. 7:30 is Friday, the 1st of April. Be there.
Excellent. Make sure you check that out. Brian, the machine that is Tottenham on tour.
Yeah, they can find us on Tottenham on tour. Tomorrow we've got a pod with Rez from Shelfside Spurs coming on. Yeah, you can find me. I've already sang his name, so I don't need to sing it again. You find me, Danny Kiriakou, Brian Ireland, and Adam Clark there. Most importantly, subscribe to you. Let's Talk Tottenham. And also, he's not here today. I know he's in the comments, but he's back in the building. Superman is back on YouTube. Most importantly, before you even think about subscribing to us, go and hit a subscribe on Bob Spur TV.
Before you go any further, can I just say a massive thank you to Alan Harris as well, because Alan Harris is the reason that I got in contact with Steve Perryman. He gave me the reason. He gave me the right direction. So, Alan, I know you're watching, mate. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's been on here a few times. Really great guy, Alan.
Peace out,
Colin.
Alan.
Colin, talking ball.
Yeah, got a pretty fun channel, Talking Ball. We usually do a show Monday nights, but not this Monday night. We usually Monday nights at 10 and Thursday nights at 10. The Monday one is a show called Chatting Shit. It's just kind of a for fun, goofing off show. And then the Thursday ones, We take a look at the past week's game and then kind of highlight the game that's coming, at the weekend. And yeah, tune in 10 p.m. Monday, Thursday.
Excellent. And Matt, cheers for coming. No stream for you.
Good night, boys. Thanks a lot. It's been a pleasure.
No stream for you, but you've got a podcast, Raw Emotion.
Yeah. So we're going to do a show called "Making Up the Numbers." Life as Mac on other people's podcasts. So that's the next one coming out. No, me and Mark, we just chat some shit. Really, we call it Emotion Pod because it's emotionally driven. We talk about the game as the team comes out. We give our opinions. We score predict. Half time, we either rant and rave or we go nuts over a brilliant performance and then get very disappointed at the end when we end up fucking it. So you can find us on all good podcasts. It's at Emotion Pod. Guys, give us a listen. If you want to, and drop some comments. Feel free to sort of drop anything on the Twitter if you want anything you want us to ask, to cover, to anything like that. And to be fair, if you want to come on for a chat, then happy days. Anyone's more than welcome.
Excellent. So make sure you check all of those channels out. Make sure you check the podcast out. Make sure you give them all a follow on Twitter. And importantly, go follow Bob Spur as well on Twitter, YouTube. Make sure you watch his show on Saturday, this last Saturday, that's on YouTube. Brilliant show that was. Brilliant to have him back. Please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. Brian, champion again. Will you be beaten? We'll have to find out next international break, whenever that is, or in the summer. But he's going to be studying up on any connection that can be made to anything Spurs. For 5 points. For 5 points. He's studying for every connection for 5 points. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit like.
Guys, have one final word.
Yeah.
And as always, Levy out.
Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. Do the same for everybody's channel here. And be back on Friday with the preview to the Newcastle game. Back to the season. Season starts here, really, with 9 games left, trying to get that top 4. So as always, come on, you Spurs.
Leave it out.
Oh, Tottenham.
Leave you out.
Leave it out.
Thank you so much for watching. For everybody who participated in the live chat and added comments, before you go, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Anybody who couldn't watch the live video, you can still catch us on YouTube. Add any comments, suggestions or questions to the comments section on the video. Anybody who's listened to the audio-only podcast, thank you so much for listening. Anybody who wants the audio-only podcast, you get this wherever you get your podcast from. Alternatively, if you go to Twitter, @LTalkTottenham, you'll find all the information there. We'll be back soon. We're live Mondays, 8 p.m, Fridays, 12:30 UK time. Until then, come on, you Spurs!